Yo, check this out.
Previously heard. Good Hope FM. Let's go.
You're hanging out with Carissa Cupido and the rest of the Great Drive team, and we've extended the invitation and made the family grow a little bit bigger. We've made the circle bigger, essentially, and brought in Nadia Jaftha with us in studio, who's going to be spending the next hour with us. So listen, if you're a fan, I think you call them Namis. If you're in the area, please show up and represent yourselves. Welcome to the studio, Nadia.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
It's good to be back. I feel like I'm home.
You feel like you're home?
Yeah, no, Good Up was literally like one of the first radio stations that gave me a chance on air.
Oh, stop it.
I'm always happy to be here.
Oh my goodness. It was really cute because this is the first time we've actually met in person. But I feel like if you say you're home, then we've been besties. We've been family. Come on. Absolutely love this, man. Thanks for being here. If you don't know Nadia Jaftha, where have you been? Come on. We've just played a song from her in the hour before this. Of course, she paired up with Amina Haran as well as Youngster CPT. And we might just squeeze in one more song by Nadia within this hour. But she's an award-winning entertainer as well as an entrepreneur and has so many notches on her belt. She spent years just building herself up. And is it true what they say that you are an overnight success?
I mean, it depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not an overnight success. I wish I was.
Yeah.
But no, I think the character built over the past 8-9 years, I think definitely
100%
to me being in this position.
And you can push people back and say, actually, it takes 10 years to become, you know what I mean, who I am today. And I honestly would bow down with so much respect because your journey of growth, your journey of building has been phenomenal. I think we're around about the same age and just kind of seeing the way you've navigated the space, which is new to all of us.
I think it's so interesting because literally I started, because by nomination I have a private account, so I started posting throwbacks with him every day.
Yeah.
So I even surprised myself and I'm like, what? Is this what I wore? Is this... you don't realize how much time goes by.
Absolutely.
So
were you doing all the trends though? Like the 2016 look, the 2014 look?
At the time, I didn't think I was. But looking back now, I wasn't that bad. Like I was quite trendy, but I was always kind of just following my own vibe.
Yeah.
I even have some of the clothes that I wore when I first started blogging. I still have those same clothes. My manager's like, you need to burn that up. You're still wearing that.
It's vintage. What do you mean?
Exactly. Thrifty.
No, it's thrifty. I love that. Well, listen, the nomination has checked in. Got one saying Nadia, Nami in the house, and another one also getting in touch saying I am here. Another Nami in the house, and so beautiful to see the both of you here. Nadia's gushing. Let me just tell you.
You know, I think people are surprised by how actually like introverted I am in person. I think my Namis, they are like the only people that actually know me to my core.
Oh my gosh!
So I'm super grateful for them.
T, are you a Nami?
I am. I'm not going to lie.
Yes.
I am in that group, on that broadcast
on the channel. You see now there's an Instagram page. You see if you
I'm part of it.
I am. Let me tell you. No, Tamara's in. Listen, Tamara must give me the
Wait, what's the
details.
secret emoji?
It's the mushroom.
You see, there's it.
Now I know.
You were trying to test my girl. She got this. She got this. Well, listen, Nadia, let's throw it back just a little bit, right? I know that you've always kind of been an entertainer in your family. I know that your mom made you sing in front of your aunties and your uncles, the Mariah Carey moment, you know what I'm saying? Jennifer Lopez moment. But let's move to the year you were in grade 9, because people think that pranking started with you, but I would say it's hereditary, that it started with your mama.
Definitely my
What
mom.
happened in grade 9 when she pranked you?
Okay, so in grade 8 and 9, I would say I wasn't really... I was easily influenced. So it wasn't that, unbelievable that she made me believe that I failed grade 9. Because, the teachers used to get called before the time.
Oh, my goodness.
Like a week before the time. So she said, Nadia, I don't know how to tell you this. But so she made me believe that I failed for like a whole
Auntie
week.
Noelle, how could you do this?
For a whole while, a good while. And then the next year I was like, no, this is not going to be me anymore. And
wow.
I just changed things.
You changed your mindset.
It was a blessing.
Okay.
But a lot of people don't know that she actually does like hectic pranks.
Oh,
that
she
I can't
does?
even post.
Oh.
Those psychological ones.
No, this is the
But
one
it
that the Namis get, don't they? That the rest of us aren't privy
Yeah,
to. Come on. Another reason for you to join the
Yeah.
Nami crew. Auntie Noelle, shout out to you if you are tuned in right now. We love you just as much as we love Nadia. I did want to get into a topic all around things that, our moms were right about when we were younger, but we fought them on it. And then years later, we look back and go, Mama was right.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've had many moments where you're like, yeah,
100%.
listen.
Especially her saying, Nadia, I know you want to do, you just want to be an actress,
Yeah.
but you're going to be a mogul. So I'm like,
Ooh.
what do you mean? I don't even know, like, the
What does
first
that
thing.
mean?
Because obviously at the time, like, what are you talking about? I have no idea. Because, years ago, you'd start a business and then
Yes.
you'd stop, you'd waste money, you'd kind of learn on the way. And I was like, no,
Absolutely.
this is not for me. Absolutely not. So I just want to be an actress. And she's like, babes, if you are anything like your mother, you are going to be a mogul. And I kind of see the vision that she has now. And yeah.
And you're living it.
I guess I am. Yeah,
You
I think
are.
It took a while for me to just stop and look around and realize what was going on, because you just get caught up in it so quickly. But yeah, I'm super grateful.
Oh, shout out to you and the moms, man. So thank you for being here too. We're going to keep Nadia here all the way through until 5 o'clock and get into chats. If you'd like to get in touch, whether you're a Nami Nation or not, 0712860639 is how you get in touch. Really, kindness is free and it goes such a long way, and definitely is a life motto for the guest we have in studio today. Well, we've established she's family now. Nadia Jaftha is here. The Namis are still coming through so strong on that WhatsApp line. This one saying, hey, I'm a Nami. Yeah, I think I'm talking on behalf of all of us when I say that we love Nadia. We adore her so much. Please tell her that we're proud of her, and when she does need advice, she knows where we're at. Tell me more about these Namis and how you actually become part of the crew, because from our conversation, it sounds like it's an exclusive group of people.
You know what? I see it this way. If you think of like a school and then you think of a classroom,
Yeah.
my main account is like the school. And then
Okay.
the classroom is like the norm, is like the private chat.
Okay.
So I don't know. I just think I view it more as like a personal kind of relationship as opposed to my main page. And it's just
Wow.
more of like a safe space. I post there every day, every single day, more than
Stories, main feed, everything.
No, not stories, just I post on my main feed like it's my stories.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
So
you're
it's just-
talking to your people.
Yeah, I just can be myself. With my main page, I always have to be a character, whether it's for a campaign or for
Yes,
a brand. I
yes.
can't say this, I can't do that, I can't, hold this can, or because of the conflicts. It's just so many restrictions. So I thought, okay, cool, let me just divide. This is work and this is play.
Wow.
And literally every single account I go through myself, it's like there's no fake accounts that are going to get in there, not under my watch.
Okay, so this process, it's a private account,
Yeah.
and if I want to join, I just kind of inquire. Or what do you say?
You have to. There is a
request.
waiting period, because obviously I'm only one person.
You can't even get in the club. Why are you hating from the outside? Dang.
So I do go through every account and then I follow. Sometimes it restricts me from following back because it picks up as spam, because I follow so many people back.
Hectic.
But yeah, it's just something that I really it's like I'm very protective over my normies.
And I think they can feel that, and that is why this love has come through and why it's so strong, because you feel like you are part of a smaller family, right?
Yeah.
The rest of us, 100, 2, 3, 4, 500,000 are just there on the outside. We're the stadium. We're going.
No, you
Yeah.
can join. You can join.
Well, we definitely would try to join. 25 after 4 o'clock. Nadia Jaftha is with us here in studio, and so many questions have come through on that WhatsApp line. Nadia, are you ready for some of them? I don't know.
You ready for what? I've been through so much in this industry. I'm ready for anything at this point.
She says she's ready for anything. Well, some people besides your Namis do, of course, want to stay anonymous. I don't know if they're trying to get on your good or bad side, Nadia Jaftha. But I did get a question here, and I'm also really curious because you put a lot of your life out there, right? You've made public things that some people keep private, and one of those unfortunately came to an end quite recently. And somebody on the WhatsApp line is just really curious to hear how you're doing and what happened. I don't know if you can delve into details, but we of course are really curious about your beautiful romance that we all kind of shared a part in with Xadia.
I think the beautiful thing is that we're both still on very good terms. We both understand where we are in each other's journeys.
Hey man, don't hold back now.
It's still very fresh.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said that I was completely fine, because obviously that's a lie. I'm keeping myself busy. Sometimes it feels like, I'm kind of on autopilot, but I do what I can to just heal and not be toxic about it, Like I said, we are both on very good terms. If I had to see him, I'd give him a hug and we'd probably have a conversation. That's the tea. That's the gist of it. If you know what, they should know better. If they want to get any tea, it's gonna come straight from me.
Okay,
But
I hear that.
Yeah, Nothing but love.
I'm really curious because they say that things are seasonal, and perhaps this was something that was just seasonal, right? It had its beautiful moment, and then sometimes it is time to just move on. So was it a decision you guys had come to together, or it was just kind of like all arrows were pointing in the direction of this is it?
No, I think it was definitely a mutual decision. I know that sounds so corny and they must beat it, but honestly, it was a mutual, respectful, in the most respectful way.
Okay, so we're not fighting
I don't
nobody.
have anything negative to say about Xavier. Honestly,
Yeah.
he's amazing,
Yeah.
and as I always love him. You know,
Of
I wonder
course.
if he's listening to this now.
I mean, probably. He's part of the nomination. What you mean? He's the main cheerleader.
He's actually a part of the nomination. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that. I love that there's no beef between you,
No.
because tomorrow night we're ready to pack up our things and go fight somebody. I don't know, but
You know.
No, he's not that one. He's
Yeah.
not that one. No.
well, thank you for sharing, Nadia. We still have it for the next half an hour. If you'd like to ask any questions, do get in touch on 0712860639. T, I don't know if you have anything burning on your side.
Yeah, I think, Nadia, one of the reasons that I love following you is because you take your journey of healing and self-love
Yeah.
and self-care very seriously, and that's something that's important to me just personally. So I'm wondering, you've had a cracker of a year. What are maybe some of the self-love tools or lessons that you're taking with you into 2024?
I think definitely just to be a bit more patient with myself and to actually ask for help if I need it, because I'm just someone that likes to isolate completely and not talk to anybody, not see anybody, just be in my own little bubble. And I think lately I've just been learning to ask for help more, you know, when you need it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a huge one.
That's a huge one.
big,
It's so
bro.
difficult to ask for help.
Dude,
Eh?
especially as
So
women,
difficult.
because we're just expected to carry everything,
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
But to actually reach out and be like, yo, dude, my
Yeah.
shoulders are heavy right now. I just need somebody else to take the load. That is beautiful. I got some goosebumps. Dad, what's going on, Nadia? Before we let her go, we've just got to ask one more thing. Now, Nadia, you have said this in your own words, and I'm wondering if it still stands true, right? You said that you want to be remembered as a woman that had the courage to do what she did despite what others felt she should be doing, and also somebody that has broken barriers and actually just took that leap. Does that still ring
did I
true
say
for
that?
you? When is because you're like, I'm poetic.
Sounds
What
like I
is
did
this?
that last week.
I love that. It is absolutely beautiful, and that resonated with me so much. I'm wondering if it still rings true on your side.
It is. It's very true. There's so much that I still want to do, man. Like, I have huge dreams. I don't even think people can comprehend the dreams that I have, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
Yeah.
I've also learned to just pat myself on the back. So now
Absolutely. You said you're dating yourself, and that comes with it, right?
Yeah.
You have to congratulate yourself
Yeah.
along the way. 2024 plans for Nadia Jaftha. Where can we see you?
stepping on people's necks. I'm stepping on necks this year. That's all
standing
I'm
on
saying.
business.
I gave you guys a good while to just, gather your gear, but I'm telling you, pass up.
Yeah.
It's time for
Gevaar. Danger is coming your way. I love it. Nadia, we've honestly seen you in so many different spheres and watched you evolve and grow throughout the years that I'm personally so amped to be part of the NAMIs, firstly, and also, of course, to see what else you have to offer us going into this year. If people want to follow your journey online and support you, how can they do that?
They can find me on Nomination if they want to be a Nomi.
Uh-huh.
And then Nadia Jaftha on all platforms.
I love that.
THA, not PH, not without the H.
Spell that for them. Spell it for them.
JAFTHA.
Love it. Nadia Jaftha joined us in studio for this hour. Thank you, Nadia.
Thank you for having me. This went so quickly.
So quickly, and thanks for being so open and honest. And if anybody wants to know, once again, if you've just tuned in, she's not looking. She's chilling, enjoying her own company, and definitely dating herself right now, and also just making sure she's ticking off all of those goals for 2024, and we'll be there for the journey. I'm so excited
Looking
to see it
forward
all.
to it.
Feel it. For more, tune in to goodhopefm.co.za.
It's all you need.